Webster Solar Farm located at 139 Caracas Drive. The applicant, Katie Socia, is requesting site plan amendments in the association with a revised 5.2 MW solar generation facility, including approximately 8,800 solar panels and 16 inverts on a 19-acre portion of a 120-acre lot owned by Xerox Corporation, located in an industrial district under sections 155 5D 4, 26910, and 35022 of the Code of the Town of Webster.
Hi, thank you guys for having me here tonight. I'm here seeking a site plan amendment for the solar farm that's proposed on the Xerox campus. The only site plan amendment that we are changing or that we are requesting to be approved is that we are removing the solar panels off of the asphalt cap. That is a deduction of about a little over 2,000 panels and a loss of about 1.4 megawatts to the project. Means and methods are staying the same. Construction-wise, landscaping plan is not changing. That is really the only change. There's also going to be a deduction of the number of inverters. Originally, there were 18. Now there are 16 proposed. I'm happy to answer any questions that the board has.
Okay, anybody any questions? I know this was at the town board the other night. It received a approval. We had sent them the information. They approved it. It's back here with a modification to what was originally approved by this board. So if there's any comments on it?
So the modification is just a reduction off of the cap?
Correct, yes, and the number of inverters.
Anybody?
Nope.
Then I'm gonna take it we're all okay with it.
Yep.
I do have one question. One of the requirements that the planning board had issued as part of the project approval was a 1.5 inches of asphalt on top of the cap. Mm-hmm. Since the project is removing it off of the cap, we were wondering if that requirement could be removed as well.
Good question. If there's nothing going on it, that was the reason the asphalt was put on there, was to accommodate the additional work that was going to be done on there.
Well,
if that work isn't going to be done, what's the sense in capping it?
Well, I think more importantly is the condition of the existing cap. I mean, the cap is intended to keep moisture out from the landfill below, so that if it's necessary to repave it to maintain the seal on it, then that requirement would still need to be there.
Yeah, so I'm Wendy Latko from Environment, Health and Safety at Xerox. So that entire site is under a Part 373 permit by the DEC, and maintenance of that cap is part of that permit. So, in the absence of the solar project impacting it, all jurisdiction over that will revert to the DEC, and we of course will continue to follow their requirements for maintenance of the cap.
So just making sure no construction activity will utilize the cap?
No construction activity, no staging, nothing being set on top of the cap. We're actually going to let the fence remain in place there as well, because there's no sense in taking it down.
Okay. All right. I'll make a motion to grant the
I'm sorry, Chairman, one more thing. The other request that I was going to make is if we could update the 1-year approval from the final site plan to today, to the site plan amendment date for.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Thank you.
That makes sense. Okay. All right, I make a motion that we grant the approval to the Webster Solar Garden based on the revisions presented to the town board. And I would say eliminating the asphalt cap on there, and that is under the jurisdiction of DEC approval through Xerox. All right, what
Well,
else? I think
we're not
that's all.
gonna, you gotta clarify that. We're not gonna eliminate the cap.
No,
we're gonna eliminate
a new one,
recapping it,
yeah.
yeah.
Eliminate the new inch and a half
Right.
capping that was proposed, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, that would be a motion, I guess.
I'll second it.
Okay, Mr. Bashani.
Aye.
Mr. Malta.
Aye.
Mr. Anderson.
Well, I was not here in January. I was out of country at that point. And as an overall project, I would say no.
Yeah, that's right, you were gone at the
Nay.
time.
Okay. Mr. Vetter.
Aye.
Mr. Gassick.
Aye.
And Mr. Giardina.
He's probably abstaining just because he had to excuse
Okay.
himself.
And I'll also make a motion that we extend the meaningful significant construction to commence within 1 year from this date, which would be April 7th, 2027. Okay,
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time tonight.
have a good day.
You too.
All right, that's it. What
And we-
was the last one on you?
That was the last one.
It's under